Ship recycling is the best option of end-of-life disposal of a ship on completion of its useful operational life, which normally spans about 25 years. Ship recycling contributes to the circular economy and resource efficiency. More than 90% of a ship's material, especially steel, is recovered and reused, supporting India's domestic steel industry and reducing the depletion of resources. However, ship recycling activity is a complex process with a potential risk to harm the workers and degradation of environment. This is where the Hong Kong International Convention for the Safe and Environmentally Sound Recycling of Ships 2009 plays a critical role. The Hong Kong Convention, adopted under the International Maritime Organization, provides a global framework to ensure that ships are recycled safely without posing unnecessary risk to the lives of the workers or the environment. It requires ships to maintain an inventory of hazardous materials and ensures that recycling takes place only in authorized facilities with proper safety, environmental protection, and worker safety measures. India has emerged as the global leader in safe and sustainable ship recycling. Today, India ranks first in the world in terms of Hong Kong Convention compliant ship recycling facilities. India has more than 115 ship recycling yards that comply with the standards of the Hong Kong Convention. These yards are primarily located at Alang, Gujarat, which is recognized as the world's largest ship recycling cluster. This achievement reflects India's strong commitment to safety, environmental protection, and sustainable development. India has proactively aligned its national regulations with the Hong Kong Convention through the Ship Recycling Act 2019 and Ship Recycling Rules 2021. While the state maritime boards and where the state maritime boards doesn't exist, the state government departments looking after the ship recycling activity in the jurisdiction or the competent authorities. The Directorate General of Shipping acts as the national authority to administer, supervise, and monitor all activities relating to ship recycling under the Act across the country. Ship recycling is not just an industrial activity. With the entry into force of the Hong Kong Convention on 26 June 2025 globally, India is already fully prepared towards implementation of HKC. India's leadership in ship recycling demonstrates its commitment towards safe, environmentally responsible, and globally compliant maritime operations. India is in the plan of doubling its ship recycling capacity by the end of the decade and looks forward to be a market leader in ship recycling with more focus on sustainable maritime development.